Tell me where you are.
In a place called Humbug's Gulch.
Should I come and get you or not?
Yeah.
We ended season 5 with Morgan at possibly his lowest point. He spent this entire season bringing this family together under this philosophy of benevolence and hope, and kind of watching all of that crumble.
Virginia's philosophy looks at the group as the most important thing. That is what allowed her to ultimately one-up Morgan and everyone else.
It was smarter for us to just not fight, not risk death, and just kind of give over.
You don't have to do this.
I do. And then, for her to shoot Morgan was the ultimate form of control over the group.
When he found out that Grace was pregnant, I think it was a weird light at the end of a very, very dark tunnel. And when we left him, it was a man who was getting ready to die. What we were doing out here, it wasn't just about doing right. It was about the future.
So it leaves on a pretty somber note for Morgan. Is he going to survive? And is what he fought so hard for going to survive in his people?
We've been listening to other people for long enough. It's time we started making the calls for ourselves.
Morgan has influenced the group to believe that having this group was the most important thing. And now it was time to do something different.
But I'm not sure we were counting on Virginia splitting us all up and separating us.
All of our characters being torn apart, taken to different settlements within Virginia's greater community, really afforded us to tell these little movies about each character.
We get to indulge in finding the depth.
This season, we're going to see people that might not necessarily have been paired together in the past, who have now been forced together by Ginny for different reasons.
There'll be some surprises and a lot of fallout that comes when we see how the kind of new iterations of everyone interact.
We all want our own lives under our own rules. So there's a fight, and somebody's gotta lose.
Splitting them up really starts showing what moral code is going to rise to the top for each of them.
The really fun thing is to see these small little individual journeys add up to something much bigger when our characters do finally come back together.
And the question is, will they be able to hold on to who they were when they were with Morgan, when they were together, or are they going to become different people?
When the time comes for me to call y'all up for the big show, y'all best be ready.